To access details on a Salesforce certification, you'll want to go to trailheadacademy.salesforce.com. I've got it on my screen. And at that particular website, you'll want to go to certifications, and then you can click on Find a Certification. That takes you to the page that we're on here, which is the Trailhead Academy catalog. And then from there, you can filter and sort to look for the specific certification that you're looking for. The easiest way to find the Platform Foundations certification exam guide is to click on the level drop down and select Foundational. This used to be called the Associate certification, but now it's called the Salesforce Certified Platform Foundations. This homepage will give you some details around this particular certification, such as the cost, some resources that they recommend about the certification, some stats around the certification as well. But to get into the details more and to get into the exam structure as to how this exam will be testing your knowledge on the platform foundationally, then you'll want to click on the Get Exam Guide. I'll link to this in the resources section of this lesson. And as always with exam guides, it is divided into several different knowledge areas as you go into the exam outline. And in the exam outline, there are several different knowledge areas, first of which is Salesforce Ecosystem, weighted at 32%, followed by Navigation at 28%, and then Data Model 25%, and Reports and Dashboards 15%. You'll notice in this course I've structured it after the structure of the exam, and so I've got a different section of the course for each of the knowledge areas. And then these different bullet points are known as learning objectives, and each learning objective will be one or multiple topics that you'll need to understand in order to do well on the exam. Now, you may be wondering what it takes to pass the test, so let's go into that. This will tell you what you need to know and what to expect on the exam. Cost of the exam at the time of this recording as well as $75. You'll find that detail here as far as the registration fee. Also, Japanese amount for registration if you're doing the Japanese version of the exam. The passing score 62%, 40 multiple choice questions. There are no multi-select questions, so it's just selecting the one correct answer, and you just need to get a 62% on the exam. Allotted time is 70 minutes. You may have 5 unscored questions on the exam also. This is aligned for several releases. This is prior years ago, and they may update this. So whenever you're hitting this exam guide, check to see if there's a newer exam question alignment. So that means there's not going to be a whole lot on Agentforce on the exam, but you will find some mentions, not specifically on Agentforce, but when it's mentioning the Customer 360 product offerings as part of Customer 360 has to do with Agentforce.